Hello Aquarius and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole and this is your mid-July love reading, guys. So this is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising, and also if you have Venus with Aquarius in your chart, this may resonate. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it, guys. I've already shuffled and we are ready to go. So guys, if you do not have your chart and you don't know, where what energies are where in your chart, the link to Café Astrology is always in my description box. Also, if you're looking to get a reading with me, to book a reading with me, the information is also in the description box. And there's also a link to my website there. So Aquarius, let's get started. First card out, Page of Swords. This is air energy. Next card, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. At the base of the reading, we have the Wise One, which is the Hermit card for this deck. And the Sun is in your past. Crowning the reading, we have Mastery, which is this deck's Chariot card. Coming towards you, Aquarius, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords is in your self spot. The Ten of Rods is in your environment. The Five of Pentacles is in your ninth spot. And final outcome, Aquarius, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius, is the Eight of Pentacles. I am going to be using the Morgan Greer deck to clarify. Right off the bat, Aquarius, you don't have a single cup card. But let's jump into it. I'm being told to keep going, so let's keep going. So at the center of the reading, we've got the Page of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, right? So I definitely think there's some information that comes to you. And with that, things begin to move. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is, working things out with others, working with others, building, focusing. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing in newness. It also may be requiring you to let go of some things. It's also bringing in options for you. With the Wise One, it's you doing some... Okay, we got the Seven of Swords falling on top of the Seven of Swords. With the Wise One, this is you going within. And this is about self-enlightenment, finding answers within, searching for truth and clarity within, Aquarius. And it's at the base of the reading. Clarification for the Wise One. Again, the Wise One is the card of the Hermit for this deck. I know you guys are like, oh God, I wish you would stop shuffling. Just trying to get a clarification. The Emperor. I definitely think once you go within, you do feel like you're ready to take charge You do feel like you found enough answers within that you can start to make some calls here, some boss decisions, because the Emperor is my boss card. These two are for the Sun in the past. You know, the Sun is very positive energy. So in the past, there was a lot of positive energy. With the Fool in reverse and the World card, however, I definitely feel like, you know, you chose to not take a risk. But the world is about closing out cycles and allowing new things to begin. And in the past, this may be what was presented to you. Because I feel like you were in such a good space. And let me tell you something, guys, like, you don't get to choose this. This is destined. This is karmic, kind of kismic. This is dictated by the fates. Okay? This is the universe, divine. I feel like because things were so good in the past, you guys didn't want to take a chance. Whether it was closing out something or starting something new, you didn't want to, and you may have chosen not to. But now what we see is you're ready. You've gone within, and you are feeling like an emperor. And with the Chariot here, which is this deck's mastery, you're ready to take the reins and move forward. You're focusing on forward movement. The Ten of Cups. Guys, we are 7 minutes in, and I'm like, where is the love? Like, what is happening with Aquarius? I feel like for you guys, you're really finally ready to either make something official, or some of you are just now ready for love to come in. And you're ready to move forward when it comes to, let's see, I'll get one more to see if there's a partner in mind for you guys. Or a couple of partners in mind. Some of you are just like open to dating and socializing, and you're starting to move forward as far as getting out there with the Three of Cups. And now you're open to possible love, possible romance. With the Seven of Pentacles, you know, this is you working hard, and this is the energy that is coming towards you. The Hangman. Aquarius, I feel like for some of you, work may get in the way for you. Work may have you stuck where you're thinking about socializing and you're thinking about this Ten of Cups, but you're working so hard, you're not, you know, there may just be a pause on the socializing, or you're not able to jump in just yet. I mean, because look at this guy. Do you see? He is working hard. Like, he is really focused on the growth of these pentacles. I'm going to get another clarifier for this Seven of Pentacles for you guys. And I'm going to take that one because it flipped over. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So Aquarius, you got the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Or you got the Hangman. I definitely feel like in the future, even though you're thinking about socializing and you're thinking about, okay, now is the time at which I could maybe let some love in or make something official. If you already have someone in mind, work may get in the way because you're working so hard. You're really at work when it comes to finance. The thing about it here, and this is, I'm sorry guys, let me silence this. The thing that's got me a little perplexed, Aquarius, is the Seven of Swords clarifying the Seven of Swords. So this is in your self spot. And the Seven of Swords is about dishonesty, and this is air energy. Not being straightforward. For some, it's cheating, theft, lying. Aquarius, I don't think it's you that is being dishonest. That's not the feeling that I'm getting here. I want to pull another clarifier because I don't think this is about you. Oh, that flew like all on the other side of the room, guys. 1 second. And it's the death card. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is you, Aquarius. For those that this is resonating with, for those of you that are working hard and are not ready to kind of jump back out there and let love in, I feel like this is what you're thinking about. There's a situation that's ended and you're still thinking about the dishonesty that was in this situation, the half truths that were told, the lying or the cheating, for some of you stealing. I think that that's held some of you back. The fact that you're still thinking about it. It's still there. I even feel like for some of you, because you're still thinking about it, you're wondering, is the next person going to be like that? When you're looking at people and you're socializing, some of you are kind of automatically assuming that they're not telling the truth, or there's this everyone is sneaky and everyone is underhanded kind of feeling because of what it was, whatever ended. For some of you, you are in a situation, or you're closing out a situation where there's been a lot of lies. The Seven of Swords is dishonesty on top of dishonesty. Seven of Swords on top of the Seven of Swords, dishonesty on top of dishonesty. So there's been a lot of deceit and there's been a lot of deception. And I heard the word compounded. For some of you, that's going to make sense. With the Ten of Rods in your environment, there's just a lot happening You know, you may have a lot on your plate. We've got the Hierophant here, which is the card of Taurus. The Hierophant also speaks to, it's often a card of marriage. For some of you, for some of you, there's a Taurus, and then for others of you, what you're seeing around you is that marriage is a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. For some of you, there is this Queen of Pentacles that's here. That is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Remember, the Hierophant is the card of Taurus, so there is that earth energy there. There may be someone that's, if not a Taurus, someone with Taurus heavily in their chart, or someone with a lot of earth energy in their chart here. And they've got a lot on their plate, or dealing with them is just a lot of hard work. Getting together with them, there's some difficulty here. With the Five of Pentacles, this is in your hopes and fears. I definitely think the Five of Pentacles is a fear for you because you're working so hard. The Five of Pentacles is about, you know, I hate to say financial ruin, but financial upset. The Five of Pentacles is also feeling left out in the cold. So I feel like this is definitely a fear for you. You're definitely not hoping to be left out in the cold. You're not hoping for financial ruin. But this is what you want to avoid. With the Five of Cups, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be upset. You know, look at this guy, his head down. There's disappointment there. There's sadness. Some of you are afraid of being let down. Some of you are afraid of rejection, possibly with this Queen of Pentacles, if this is someone that you're interested in. The good thing about it is, with the Ten of Pentacles as the final outcome, there is a coupling that happens, right? This is about two people getting together, and for some it's marriage. The Ten of Pentacles could be a successful marriage. But there's a coupling that is financially stable as well. And for you, Aquarius, it seems to be important that financially there's stability, because we see you working so hard. And then with, remember, the Eight of Pentacles being the energy governing the reading, right now finance and stability is important for you. And in the end, what we see with the final outcome is you do, there's a Queen of Swords here though, and she's in reverse. You do get this partnership. So, ooh, I'm going to tell you what I just felt. But the Aquarius that this is resonating with, Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is a coupling that is financially stable. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse clarifying it, Aquarius, make sure that the love is there and that you're not just coupling because financially it looks good on paper. Make sure that the communication is intact and make sure that the love is there. Because what I'm seeing when I see this combination, guys, when I see this couple that is very different from this couple, which is what you are focusing on, what you're desiring. This couple has emotional fulfillment. This couple may have emotional fulfillment, but what we know is that this situation is fruitful financially for two, right? There's a difference. There's emotional fulfillment, and then there is material fulfillment. This is not bad if these two are in the upright. If the Ace of Cups is in the upright and the Queen of Swords is in the upright with this, it's excellent, because what we have here is a big old cup of love and clear and direct communication, honest communication with the Queen of Swords. But when it's in reverse, like it came out for you, there's no love, and you may not be getting the truth. And with that already being something that you're worried about with the Seven of Swords, you want to be really careful, Aquarius. For some of you, look, if you are looking for a marriage that you don't really care if there's love there or if the communication is honest, but it ups you into the next tax bracket, you look like you're on your way there. If that's not what you're looking for, Aquarius, and you really are focused on this, and this is what you really, really want, which is emotional fulfillment and emotional stability, be careful this month with who you're dealing with. And make sure, ask questions. I just heard like ask questions. Make sure that you're really getting to know the real person that you're communicating with. Don't leave, if you got question marks floating around something they said or the way that they've acted, get down to the bottom of it, because you're already in this space of not wanting to be disappointed and not wanting to be hurt. So this lets me know that this is something you're already thinking about. So if there are red flags, Aquarius, address them. And with that, I'm going to close out. If this resonates, leave me some comments below. If it doesn't resonate, remember to check your rising and your moon. If you're looking to get a reading, my booking information is there. And if you don't know what your rising, moon, or Venus is, the link to Café Astrology's free natal charts is also in the description box. So Aquarius, I will see you guys in about 2 weeks, and we will start to look at August. Take care, guys.